Thank you for having me.
Hey, thanks for coming on, and thanks for including us in the Ass and Mask showcase.
Man, I appreciate y'all for coming out. It was hot as hell in there. Y'all did y'all did y'all thing. I had to come, make sure y'all was straight at the end of the night, man, because it was steaming in there, and we fought through it after 3 months of not being on stage, not being around each other. It was a crazy turnout, over 150 people, no drama, no fights, no problems.
Not at all. No, actually, it was very hospitable. I was taken care. We were taken care of.
Yeah, absolutely.
From every angle, and a lot of appreciation. Out of towners, a lot of good talent. Oh my gosh, I can't recall exactly who it was, but towards the end, there was those two females, and one got up on the side, and she was hot.
Oh, they was from the Bird. They was from Pittsburgh. They was from Pittsburgh. They came out, man, all the way from Pittsburgh.
The cameras and everything.
Yeah, I didn't even know. It was like the one girl was hyping up the whole intro for like 2 minutes, and then it turned to the artist that was on the stage. Like she wasn't even a performer. Like she just hyped the whole crowd up for like 2.5 minutes.
For real?
Yeah, I was shocked.
Wow. And they were from Pittsburgh, you said?
Yeah, they was from Pittsburgh, man. We had a lot of out of towners in the building. Like Pittsburgh came like 30 deep, man. We had Lorraine, Illyria was in the house. We had a lot of Cleveland. Akron came up. It was crazy. It was crazy. Oh, that's that drip. Oh, that's my dog.
A little something.
That's my dog, Earth Major.
I got Jeremy Jones on with us, a good friend of mine. When I talked about songs and mixing and all that, he's my guy right now. That I'm trying to gather all the right stuff. Be confident on weeding that out to send to you, Jeremy. By the way, I do have work for you.
For you to do that, like not on air, but like personal.
Oh yeah, I know that. We're gonna block that part out. But I have some ideas for you. I want to shoot at you. And with what you do, I think, what was it? When scenes collide. I just had an idea. The Scenes Collide is a showcase that my buddy Mike Wendell puts on at the Vortex, where we mix hip hop and rock, and have those worlds kind of go at it.
That's a different.
We'll talk about that off air. I'm getting creative right now, so we'll talk about that off air or whatever.
Okay.
You got the song "Booty Me Ballin'."
Man, Booty Me Ballin' is crazy. This is a song like never before, especially at this age, with so much energy behind this song. Like it's crazy. It's, me and the legend, man, DJ Unk out of Atlanta, man. You know what I'm saying? Produced by Josh Monis and recorded and mastered by Josh Monis at Top of the World Studio. It's a major project. We actually shooting a music video in Atlanta, Georgia, August 6th through the 9th. So we'll be down there for 4 days, man, shooting for multiple days. So it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be dope.
And with that, do you think that'd be your summer jam?
I think it's gonna be bigger than that. I think it's one of them songs that's gonna be, that's gonna be bigger than me. It's gonna be around for a long time. It's people love to dance. People love energetic songs. People love that type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? And it got like a radio tune, like a radio vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? To where it's marketable. You know what I'm saying? I can see it being around for a long time. If you know what I'm saying, we just got to market to get behind it. And it's a great look for Unk too, you know what I'm saying? So for Cleveland to Atlanta to kind of merge a little bit. So it's dope.
Definitely. I like when people compliment styles. And this one you compliment well. It's catchy. It's one of those songs that I think there's always that jam that gets girls going. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of pumps them up. And like, okay,
yes. I'm hoping to go viral. I want the video. Send me the videos of the clips. If you send them soon enough, you might even get a chance to be in the video in Atlanta. I might take you down there, put you in the video with me and DJ Unk. So just send me promo. We need all the promo for this song. If you ain't got it, get with me. I'll email it to you. We'll make sure you get it. Let's go.
Now, where does 216 Promotions come from? What's the vision behind that? Because I see you brand, I see you push, I see you market, and I love that 216 vibe.
I mean, it's the three things that motivate me. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland, music, and promoting myself. I think those are the three things that got me to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So being born and raised here, watching the scene, watching people come and go, hit the different styles, the different eras of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then to be able to get in and then just be able to create something different and still involve the people that's been around. You know what I'm saying? So it was for me, it was just I had to sit back and observe for a second, and then it was easy for me to just create a lane that, you know what I'm saying, like that was mine. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm an artist first, man. So I still think like an artist. I still think was beneficial for artists. So but I'm learning the business too. So I'm growing as a business person. So like that's what's kind of helping me out.
I feel like I can relate in a lot of ways. Jeremy, this is one of these guys that he's socially active. He's got media game, um, and he really puts in the work, man. And he's an artist, but like when I got there, we were on time early at the showroom
Yeah, we
launch.
was there before they
We
even
were
let us in.
we were so early that it still needed a little bit of fixing up, and he went in there and got to work and got the place set up, aired it out.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like a lot of that took away from your performance, and like you gave so much and got so little.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so like I kind of feel like I know where you're going. I know where your passion is and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the kind of guy that um, I feel just needs that backing and support in the scene. Like they really do. They keep the
Mm-hmm.
people that keep the scene going. Did you have a
Exactly.
question or anything, Jeremy?
Uh, what is his goal? Where or no, not a goal. Where does he see himself in like the next 2 years with his music?
Um. Oh man, the next 2 years, man. I just
I know it's hard to say because
no. I mean, because it's like we it's like we just want to keep elevating. Because I mean, right now we at the point where we pretty much doing what we want. You know what I'm saying? So we're not rushed. We're like after we doing tours, we have comedy shows, we have community events, feeding the homeless, we have kids events. Like we pretty much, we move at our own pace. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like doors and opportunities open up every day. Every someone sees something or calls and want to present. So man, the sky's the limit in 2 years. I gave myself a year. So in 2 years, I can only imagine what we can be.
I see where you're going.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes it hard to really say. Like, were you? Because me, man, after my recovery and kicking addiction and getting my kids and getting my stuff together, plan was to come back, start doing music full time. Do some rock stuff, get back at it. Um, but if somebody said, "Where do you see yourself in 2 years?" I would have been like, "Well, as far as my music, I'd be doing shows, pimping merch, back full swing, working."
Mhm.
And then you get caught up in trying to like be not trying to, but wanting to be involved and wanting to kind of like, okay, let's pick this up here. Let's put the light here.
Mhm.
Let's turn the volume up on this dude.
Yeah.
Um, so it's just like you can't. It's really hard to say.
It's hard. It's hard to say.
But
The sky's the limit, man. The sky's. I just know you get up and you push it to the max. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't go to sleep. I know the internet is working even when I can't be active. The internet is up 24 hours. It's a third shift, first shift, second shift. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yes,
always a different crowd you can reach. You know what I'm saying? So like,
that's very true.
yeah.
And the algorithm's always shaking.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, and sometimes even though you got a plan, sometimes you gotta wait it out because I feel like get to where they want to be because they didn't wait that little bit. They were too like they wanted to jump too soon, you know?
Absolutely. You want to get out there. You're so anxious. You want to get out there. You want to be seen. You want to be heard. You want to get a positive feedback. So you kind of hurry up and put things out of there instead of actually thinking it through and getting it all the way, you know what I'm saying? Getting it together and trying to make, involving as many people as possible to make it, as impactful and big as it can be.
well, it's easy to like want see that you know have that vision of what you want and then try to live it. But like, there's a difference between um, being that person and becoming that person
Yeah.
because you can be that person for that 5 minutes that you have on display, but outside of that you have to become that person, whether it's an artist or an entrepreneur, um, a business owner. That come up just doesn't, a lot of
Right.
people make it look or appear
like it's easy and no effort, but that's not the
I,
case.
I mean, it's not, because when you become like a face or like a person that they look up to and respect in the city, it causes you, and then you have kids, so like it causes me to live right 24/7. Like I don't have a time to slip up or not be who I am, where I'm on or off camera. You know what I'm saying? I have people
Yeah.
watching me at all times, so like at all times I have to set example. I have to be a leader. I have to motivate people. I have to try to get people to reach their full potential. So like I always have to be at my up. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know. I had tunnel vision for so long. It's almost like it's natural now. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard work. It's never easy to get people on the same page, just had the same vision, and want the same goals and outcomes. So like that's rare. But we've been successful over the last few years.
Now, as a father, do you ever find yourself in moments where um, you have to separate who you are in public versus private?
No, nope, not at all, not at all. I'm me 24/7. I'm the cameras is always rolling 24/7. Like I try to, I think like the more people see, the more they can relate, the more they can grow to you. Like, and I try to give them as much of my life as I can. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that also causes me to live right. I can't do wrong, and I know what's on the I know the government. I know people's monitoring everything that's posted, everything that's done. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like everything I say, like if I post something I'm feeling, like somebody might jump in my inbox like a trap, take that down.
I've had issues. Like I feel I can relate drugs to music, okay, in a way where when you have certain exposure or expectations or crowd, for me in character, it's one thing, and then at the end of the day, at home, it's like there's that feeling of emptiness and loneliness, or like there's just a difference for me. Um, and then with my kids, I try to separate that because um, they watch what I do. I mean, they've grown up watching me and listening to me and all that stuff. But I'm still learning. When it comes to being a public figure or having the attention, there's a responsibility with that. And so I try to be real. And the realest thing that I can do is just be accountable. All right, not perfect, but like because when it comes to me as an artist, sometimes it's my environment. I can be reckless. I can be violent. Like I'm competitive. So I asked you that because like sometimes it's a personal struggle for me. For as easy it is for me to get in front of a crowd, um, it's a different kind of life outside of that. And then being a parent, I have to be accountable. So when I'm doing music or I'm working on something or I'm writing something and my daughter comes in, I could change the whole vibe. You feel me?
It's not my kids, just like they just my balance, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, when I don't have them, I'm in grind mode. I know I can't waste that time. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I'm saying? So when I do have them, it's makeup time. It's kick it. It's energetic. It's the same energy that I'm giving the club, the same energy I'm giving social media. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the same vibe. It's probably more turnt because they don't stop. They have no chill. With daddy is daddy. You know what I'm saying? We can hit him, climb on him, get on his lives, so but they my supporters, man. They love my new music. I try to keep them involved in all my decisions, like in everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I know I represent them. So like I say, what I do represents more than just me at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. What about you, Jeremy? Do you relate in ways or
I can. I
you see
don't.
the struggle?
I don't have kids, but like that. At the end of the day, you're gonna have that time where you got to be the family version of yourself, I guess.
yeah, absolutely.
And you
Absolutely.
got to learn when to differentiate both of them. If you don't already do that, you know what I mean.
And some people are different, and some artists are like that, and like that. There is nothing that I think takes away from either or however you manage your life
it's
mentally.
It's not, because when you get to a certain level of success, they believe you now. Now it's not like that's just daddy. They know that's TrapBoi Manikin. They know that people love their father. They want clothes and want to wear things just like their father. They want to show me their newest dance routines whenever they create them. I got to critique them. I got to tell them, no, go harder. That's not it. You know what I'm saying? So I got to push them and be there because I know that support. I didn't have that support coming up. Like I didn't start getting that support till I was in my 20s. So if I would have got that when I was 8, 9 years old, just imagine where I could be. So I know how important it is to us even as right now. So it's like, what I'm saying, just to support them, whatever they want to do, and spend that time, you know what I'm saying? Because we gonna be on the road and moving.
I think with me, I think thinking about it. I am a fan of balance, and I try to balance. And for me, my kids, I just try to distinguish things to where, like, when they see dad doing this, that's dad doing this. Um, and all right, I will equivalate that to trying to use big words to sound smart, broadcasting wise. But let's say my kids will watch stuff that I don't approve of, like Family Guy, something with cussing, maybe a boob will fly out. That's not something that I'm knowingly an advocate for my kids to be exposed to. I mean, come on. However, with the way that I balance things and rationalize and learn with my kids, they know what's appropriate, what's not appropriate. They do a really good job. I'm really lucky, okay? Really lucky because they can watch, ass, fart, funny, gross, whatever, and then not take it outside the house. And that's something that, like, it feels important to who I am as a parent and an artist to find that balance with. Maybe what dad's doing isn't appropriate at home, but like in this setting as an entertainer, he gets loud and busts some moves, or has a certain swagger.
Absolutely.
Maybe I got too in depth with that. Thought I was onto something, so I went with it. But I admire the fact, we go from booty meatballing. All right, there's a point to all this. Booty meatballing to let's talk about what you got going on for the kids.
This is my second annual All City Kids Talent and Fashion Show, man. It's like I try to bring back that old festival feel, like with the auditions. It's like a 3-day auditioning, man. July 17th through the 19th, ages 17 and under. It's a $25 registration fee. I'm bringing out all my peers from all over, radio stations, sponsors, fashion designers, photographers, video people that's donating, hours out of their day to come judge people that they don't know, they never met before, to offer opportunities, and just like, make, a fair decision without any, biased decisions being made and everything like that. So I have rotating judges. And then I have the actual event is July 26th on Sunday at the Showroom Lounge on the west side of Cleveland. So it's gonna start at 3 p.m. It's gonna be sponsors, media. It's gonna be big, nice runway. Sponsored by my homeboy Splash Formula 49, a Cleveland fashion designer. He blessed us last year. We brought out like 150 people. This year we got a bigger venue, so we hoping to bring out a larger crowd.
And you work with my good friend Killer King Congo.
Yes, I got a video shoot with Congo this Saturday, man. Like, I've been trying to invest like a lot of money back into like black owned businesses. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to try to, with everything that's going on right now. So like, I'd probably put like $5,000 back into like black owned in Cleveland, man. Like, just home, and Congo was one of the guys that stood out that I haven't worked with, that I felt like I should get with, and we doing something major with the youth this Saturday, man. Like a crazy video. You know what I'm saying, for a podcast intro I did. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, is it too soon to talk about that?
No, that's no triggers. No triggers. A video shoot with the kids this Saturday at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. We'll be linking. I'll send out the locations later on, probably like Thursday or Friday evening. I'll probably put them out. I'll have everybody come out with the black t-shirts on. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a film. I got dancers. It's gonna be some role playing. It's gonna be some interacting. It's gonna be a lot of things going on. Snacks, refreshments, stuff.
Now, for any of there's people out there and friends of mine that are in the independent scene when it comes to acting and film and all that stuff, and even dancing. Is there opportunities that you may need some people to?
Yes, absolutely. I'm actually writing my first short film. It's a comedy film called Smoke Too Much, man. I'm actually working with Logan Kingston on it, man. Like, as far as the production, it's my first film. I'm still in the script. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's gonna be crazy. It's already, the parts that I have so far is already, out of control. It's shocking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still linking with people, getting ideas, and working. We're looking to release it like next summer. So I'm have casting calls and the whole nine coming up real soon, right, in a couple months.
So, all right, back to booty meatballing.
Yeah,
but then to veer off just a little bit. So what's going on with that? Is that speed dating thing should we start?
Speed date. I haven't got enough people to register. I need more people to register for speed date. Speed date, we're gonna do like speed. It's a lot of money in the single world, man. In the single industry, it's a lot of money out there. So we're gonna do like ages 25 to 50. I don't know if you like sugar daddies, you like youngins. I don't know, but everybody grown, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna match you up. I'm gonna match up people, off of off your preferences and off of what you prefer and what you're looking for, and give you a couple options of some videos of the guys giving it, certain specific information, women giving certain information, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna speed date, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna give you like a little introduction of the people before you get there, so you're walking into complete strangers. So it's gonna be a little different.
Well, there's something like word of mouth, and that's why, like, I know some things you got going on. I've been a fan. I've been following, and that's why I kind of poke and prod, because if there's if anything we can do, man, getting the word out there. I would like to see these things happen. You see what I'm talking about? This guy's just he's involved.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I call. I call every time I call, man. Like it's about trying to bring out the most to get the most. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if I got 8 photographers, 8 stations in there. I want to bring out the most and outlet and media for the artists. You know what I'm saying? That's what we fail to have. We make music. We're in the studio. We could do shows, but we don't have outlets to get the music out. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important to stay involved with that.
I definitely agree, and I swear I'm trying to make any effort, any and every effort to do my part however I can, like this. And now that we have you, and people can go back and see the video, I want them to know, TrapBoi, you do a lot of work. But damn, dude, I don't think you get enough credit on your talent.
I mean, I do. It just depends on where we looking from it from. I'm like, it's hatred in every city. It's people that despise you. It's people that's not gonna like you because everybody loves you. You know what I'm saying? For each his own. But I'm consistent. I'm consistent, and everyone knows that. They respect that. That they respect my work ethic, and that's all you can ask for at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's Cleveland now. I'm in and out of town. I'm networking. I'm meeting majors. I'm having the phone conversations are different now. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's more belief, it's more confidence, it's more, when I first started, it was more like, okay, maybe you should change this. Now it's like, I just want to be a part of whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a different type of conversation now. So.
And you've worked with a lot of different artists in the local scene.
Yeah. I mean, so even some of the big names, you know what I'm saying, before they even got to where they at now, like I was throwing showcases for like 5-6 years ago. So I've never had to go through managers. I always had personal bonds with the artists. You know what I'm saying? So like I can call you if I need you in the studio. I can call you if I need to put. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a different connection that I had. Throughout my career with everybody.
I'll ask both of you, Jeremy. We got Nothing Valentine on deck, by the way. I'm gonna bring him on here in a second.
Nice.
I see you there, boy.
My phone that fell.
Go ahead and get that.
Right,
I'll ask you first. As far as in your world, in your mind, in your perspective, Jeremy, when you think Cleveland music, what's top of the list? You think local artists, local, just Cleveland scene from anywhere, but
for what genre? Just in general?
Any genre in general.
I don't know. That's a tough one.
All right. What about rap, hip hop?
So much, huh? Rap and hip hop. That's not my. I couldn't.
I know, but I'm saying when you think of it, local artists.
I don't listen to that much. That's my problem. So I would give a closed-minded opinion.
I know. I just want to get it out of you.
Get what out of me?
Your opinion. That's fair. At least you're being honest.
I mean, I can relate because there's certain things I can't listen to, like, you know what I'm saying. So I definitely understand.
I listen to it. I got to invest more time into it.
Oh no, some things I just can't get into, like that banging, racket, screaming. Like if I got like I catch a headache and stuff, and you know what I'm saying. Like I'd have been in some clubs, man, where I just had to get up out of there. I'm like, y'all act like my kids and shit up in here.
A lot of people like, especially